welcome or welcome back. My name is Yu Wing. You can call me You Win or Win, and I'm grateful that we can have this time together. So, I like to start each one of my videos with a practice. So, if you would like to try it with me or just to listen, no worries, whatever feels good. I was going to have us do a 1 to 2 count breath. So, the benefit of this is that when you have a longer exhale, it helps you to take a longer inhale, which helps you to feel more relaxed or helps to signal to your system that you are safe. So, it's a 1 to 2 count breath. And with this, depending on your lung capacity, uh, your comfort with noticing your breath, your relationship to your breath, it can go 1 to 2. So you inhale to the count of 1, exhale to the count of 2. You could do 2 to 4. You inhale to the count of 2, exhale to the count of 4, inhale to the count of 4, exhale to the count of 8, any number depending on your capacity. So for the purposes today, we'll count to 2, and then we'll exhale to the count of 4. Okay, so go ahead and exhale whatever's left in your system. Go ahead and inhale 2, 1, exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale 2, 1, exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, inhale 2, 1, exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. So just allowing your breath to come back to a natural pace. Maybe just taking a moment to tune in and see how your system feels. I hope that if there was any discomfort, that you stopped, knowing that at any point in any practice, no matter how someone's guiding you, you can always listen to your body and do what you need to do for yourself. So, just a tool for your toolbox. So, today I just wanted to touch on, this is maybe day 24 for me of this 90-day challenge. And I started this journey to share my story, to give myself the space to speak my truth without feeling like I have to edit myself or filter myself or play small. I tend to listen in a lot of my relationships, and I have to feel very safe in order to share my thoughts. I have to feel even more safe to be able to feel my emotions and any concerns that I may have directly with someone. And so this whole thing is really to help me speak, even though it's not that I have trouble, in my work. I train and I like meeting new people and getting to know people in, any capacity, even if it's one time. But there's something about sharing what's within me. And so this is what this has been about. A few years ago, when I was trying to sort through my personal mission or like my purpose, which was a question that I'd asked since I could remember. Um, I identified that, and just to back up too, I do believe in rebirth. I do believe that I have lived multiple lifetimes. And so, because of that, I feel like the part of me that has remained throughout all of those lifetimes is what I refer to as my true self or my soul or my essence. And so, my sense and what I came to believe at this point in my journey is that my soul's purpose, the part that has continued over the years, over the lifetimes, over the different forms and shapes, the purpose of my soul is to embody love. And as I've gotten a little bit more specific, it's to help people to believe that who they truly are is worthy and deserving of unconditional love. So that's why I like to share that at the end of my videos. I also identified that it's possible that each lifetime I have a purpose or goal or a mission as well. And so for me, thinking about, some of the challenges that have repeated themselves in different situations and relationships, I came to the conclusion that this lifetime's purpose for me might be to speak my truth. And so, because of that, I am recording these videos and talking about the things that I think about, right? I think about lots of things throughout the day, but I don't usually share them with anyone. I might journal about it if I have the capacity, but I've noticed as I've been recording these videos, I have less to write. Maybe it just is, I'm sure. But today and tonight, I was thinking about how, like, I get to talk about things, and there are a lot of concerning events and changes and things going on um, in our communities, in our states, in our country, in our countries, in the world. Um, and a lot of people are being impacted. So I just wanted to pause and talk about how we may be living some version of fear, worry, stress, terror, despair, hopelessness, helplessness. And I think it makes sense given the times. I can only speak to the experience that I'm having. Um, but I imagine that if it's not in our country, there are people who are suffering. And I just wanted to take a moment to validate if you're feeling any of these things, no matter how you are responding or reacting, right? No judgment here, but I am feeling a lot of fear. I experience anxiety. I experience worry and stress. I am trying to figure out how to increase my financial situation so that I can support my household. I am afraid of what is happening to different community members and how they are living in fear of things that could happen or have already happened to people they know, people they love. And so, wanting to validate and acknowledge what you're going through, even if you're not going to have a lot of time to think about it and you need to move on to the next thing. I understand that. And maybe also just to have a moment where I'm acknowledging the states that I've been in, just to let it be, just to witness it. And there may be no answer, or maybe there's an answer coming. It may be out of your control. You might have something you can do about it. Wherever it is, just to take a moment and stop, just to allow whatever you're feeling to be felt, even if you're not feeling it, but just, I allow my fear to be here, even if I don't like it. Just like the rain meditation from Tara Brach or her version of it. So that's all for this video. You're going to continue with what you need to do next or want to do next. Wherever you are in the world, I hope that there is something you're hanging on to, something for hope, something of ease, or anything that helps you get through the moments. Sometimes days are too long, so I often just try to get through moment by moment or breath by breath. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I look forward to connecting with you next time. I hope you know, or you will soon come to believe, that who you are, exactly as you are, is worthy and deserving of unconditional love. Please take good care. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye bye.